Hi, my name is Kirly. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe because I'm going to talk about makeup, beauty, and skincare, especially if you have oily skin, combination, large pores, and whiteheads and blackheads problem. Today's video, I'm going to talk about over exfoliation, which is a thing that happened to me currently, and it's been happening for the past 2 weeks. And I'm really excited to share this for awareness and to share some knowledge about how I handling it. So if you want to know how I handled my over exfoliation skin and all about over exfoliation, be sure to like this video and please keep watching. First of all, I'm going to talk about exfoliation. Exfoliation is basically a removal of dead skin cells on your skin just to help the cells turn over. So basically our skin cells every day they are having a turnover, which means the dead skin cells will be removed and replaced with the new skin cells, which is more healthier and way better. And normally our skin can do this by themselves because we have that system to do that. But at some point, age, free radicals, and our habits sometimes make the turnover a bit slower. As we are aging, the turnover cells is getting slower, and sometimes our skin needs help, which is why we help them by doing an exfoliation. Exfoliation also helps our skin to prevent acne and then bacteria, also whiteheads and blackheads and other skincare problems that literally mostly caused by a dead skin cells that clogs our pores and causing all those bacteria. Exfoliation is actually helping your skin. What can be used for skin exfoliation? There are currently 2 ways to exfoliate your skin, which is the first one is physical, the second one is chemical. The first one, physical exfoliation using a physical scrubs as in a grounded homemade product, for example like oats and then sugar, coffee. At some point, physical exfoliation also include tools like brush or maybe contact sponge and etc. Chemical exfoliation is mostly known by peeling exfoliation. It's basically using chemical to remove all the dead skin cells, and the chemical that is used for chemical exfoliation is the famous AHA and BHA, which is alpha hydroxyl acid and beta hydroxyl acid. Keep in mind that AHA and BHA have so many different derivatives, so it's not only AHA and BHA itself. There's sometimes using salicylic acid, lactic acid, or another derivative. So be sure to pay attention on your ingredients because some people react differently on different derivatives. Other factors that help skin exfoliation is like timing. So how often do you do your exfoliation? Is it every day? Is it 2 days at once, or probably once in a week? It always depends on how many times you do your exfoliation. And if you are using a tool, the pressure of how you using your tool is sometimes affect how exfoliation is working. The last one is the ingredients. As I said before, AHA and BHA has so many derivatives and each skin reacts differently on each derivatives. At some point your skin might react better on salicylic acid instead of lactic acid and vice versa, and it has so many different reactions. Also, if you are using physical exfoliator, you might want to pay attention on the consistency of the scrub, because the thicker the consistency, it will cause more extra exfoliation on your skin. And this extra exfoliation, if you are doing it too much, that will lead to over exfoliation. Over exfoliation is basically when you are doing too much exfoliation and you are removing too much layer of your dead skin cells, which cause you accidentally damaging the barrier of your skin. This will lead your skin into a very dry or dehydrated skin condition. Worst case scenario, if you over exfoliate your skin, you could break the blood vessel, which is why over exfoliation could be very dangerous for your skin, and also some point it could cause a breaking blood vessel, because basically the barrier between your skin from the outside world and the inside is just getting thinner and it's almost gone, which is getting free radicals, pollutant, UVA and UVB and others dangerous chemicals easily inside your skin. This could damage lots more if you didn't notice and you keep doing exfoliation. So what are the signs of over exfoliation? First, your skin change into dry or dehydrated, and the changing is sometimes very drastically, because like today you have an oily skin, the next day and then suddenly you have a dry skin. Second one is flaky, rough patches, and it's like your skin is peeling off. It feels like you've been doing chemical exfoliation kind of peeling, but it's not. It's actually your skin is getting damaged by over exfoliation. The third one is redness. Your skin is getting redness. Not some point it's all over the people's face, but in my case it's only in some spot. Fourth, your skin is itchy, especially on the redness or the flaky and rough patch area, because the skin barrier is very thin that you start getting annoyed by a little chemical or exposure, and you feel irritation all over your skin, and also your skin is getting more sensitive. Now from all of these signs, in my opinion, I feel all of it. The sad thing is I didn't notice that I was doing over exfoliation on my skin. The first sign that I experienced is my skin turned into dry and very dehydrated. Like I used to have an oily skin on my T-zone and sometimes in this area too, but this time it was very dry, and I thought it was because of hormonal change or due to the weather, but it was not. I was wrong, but I didn't realize that, so I keep doing this chemical exfoliation and physical exfoliation, which is annoying, yes. And then I started to get these flaky and rough patches around here especially, but again I kind of ignored the sign, because I still think that it was due to the weather and it was due to hormonal change or something, because my skin has been changing a lot lately, because since I was pregnant, and I keep thinking that it was hormonal and stuff like that. So I ignore all the signs. The dry skin, the flaky patches are signs. I ignore all of them, and then I started to get redness. The first redness I encountered was here. If you watch my previous video about vitamin C serum Purito, you saw my red patches around here. I thought it was some kind of allergy or something caused by mosquito bites, but actually it was not. On that point, I was still ignoring the sign. Itchy, yep, I felt itchy on that red patch. I feel like I need to like scratch it, but I didn't want to do it, so I left it being itchy, and then I kept ignoring the sign, and then it's getting sensitive and more irritation. And then the next day, not really the next day, a couple of days later, I did a physical exfoliation, which makes my skin even worse. Around here especially, it is so rough, it is so flaky, the skin is peeling off, and I have another red patch around here. And here I think I posted it in my Instagram story about this redness and these patches. It was so annoying, it was itchy, and it was so sensitive, and I couldn't even put any skincare product. I couldn't even put anything, even a hydrating toner, even just a face wash. It feels so irritating, it feels burning, it feels tingling. Now on that moment, I started to realize that I over exfoliated my skin. It took so long, so many signs that I need to realize that I over exfoliated my skin. I know it was dumb move, but at least I realized that and I know how to handle it. How to fix an over exfoliated skin? The first one is you have to stop all the foaming cleansers, retinol, active ingredients, physical or chemical exfoliation. Obviously, you have to break from all of those stuff because it will make your skin even worse. I didn't break from this stuff, and instead it's helping my skin. Instead it's making my skin looking worse, feeling worse. The second one is you have to switch to mild or gentle skincare and a fragrance-free moisturizer. This is actually a bit easier if your skin is on the mild signs of over exfoliation. But if you are on the severe sign of over exfoliation, you definitely need help. The third one is spot treatment for red or flaky area. Try to treat it with a rich emollient like Aquaphor or Aquaveil, aloe gel, or hydrocortisone cream. Now about hydrocortisone cream, I don't know if you're about your country. My country is not really easy to get hydrocortisone cream because not every face cream has that, and sometimes this face cream with hydrocortisone only given by the doctors, so please be careful. Now from my experience fixing my over exfoliation, from all these 3 tips I do all of them. For example, the first one, I stop all my foaming cleanser, I stop my active ingredients treatment, I stop all these physical chemical peelings situation. I literally stopped using skincare. Well, not literally stop, I still cleaning using micellar water, and then I put primer, a water-based primer, which is Pyunkang Yule Essence Toner and Althea Bare Essentials Primer Water. Only that. I put sunscreen sometimes, but I'm staying away from the sun as much as possible. I put shades on my windows. I don't go outside. I'm staying away from the sun because I just need to rest my skin. Now, if you are not really going out much like me, this is like the easiest way. I do this for 3 days. I did this for 3 days and it helps so much. Now the flaky and patch is almost gone. It still have a rush back, but it's mild compared to the time where I over exfoliated. The redness is also gone. Redness here is gone. Here is also gone. It's getting way much better. And for the past 3 days, I only use micellar water, Pyunkang Yule Essence Toner, and also what was that? Althea Bare Essentials Primer Water. I will link on the description box what is the product that I mentioned and where can you get it. So please make sure you check on the description box. During the night, I also use Pyunkang Yule Essence Toner and some sleeping mask, which is Mamonde Korea. But even a sleeping mask causes a very tingling and burning sensation here, and my sleeping mask didn't even have an active ingredients. It was so rough and it was burning, so I couldn't stand it. I don't apply around here, only in this area, and it was a very little amount, just a tap. So I completely rest my skin for the past 3 days and it was getting better because I was over exfoliated. I don't recommend this routine as like a daily treatment. Sometimes your skin would need more, but in my case, I'm having over exfoliation, so I needed to do this. Switch to mild or gentle skincare and fragrance-free moisturizer. Obviously, I did that. I've mentioned the product before. And then spot treatment for red or flaky area. Now, this is the thing about my redness pouch. I use Lucas Papaw ointment. I'm not sure if it's allowed to put on your face or not, but it helps. I use Lucas Papaw because whenever I put face oil, it burns my skin. So yeah, it was so rough. It was so irritating. I couldn't put anything on my face, so I used Lucas Papaw. It still felt a bit burning, but a little bit compared to face oil like Rich Emollient's face oil. I previously tried castor oil and coconut oil, but it feels a bit burning and I couldn't stand it, so I used Lucas Papaw ointment as the treatment for redness for the past 3 days, and gladly it was helping my skin. So that is my explanation about over exfoliation, and that's how I handle my over exfoliated skin. If you are having those signs of over exfoliation, start to take care of your skin, start to listen on your skin, and don't to over exfoliate. I think the cause of my over exfoliation because I switched my face wash. So my regular face wash, I left this on my mom's place, and I use other face wash that has like acid, which is a bit stronger, and that started my over exfoliation. Also, they say that the spot treatment could have been aloe vera gel. I tried aloe vera and it didn't work. The one that is working is Lucas Papaw ointment. So if you are having a severe over exfoliated rough patch, probably Lucas Papaw can help you. I will give you a picture of my skin when it's over exfoliated and having a red patches. So that's it, my video about over exfoliation. I hope it helps you to understand the sign. I hope it helps you to overcome the over exfoliation. You got this, I got this, so you got this too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and check out my Instagram because I share so much about skincare and beauty, also makeup stuff. It's at @girly_saputri, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye. Mwah.